We're joined right now by Phil Andrew, who has more than 20 years experience with the FBI. Phil, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. I know you weren't involved in this case, but you have frequently been in hostage situations or negotiations, both in the U.S. and abroad, including Haiti. What would you give as advice or counsel to the teams working on this case right now?
Well, it's very important that they stay engaged with the families and make sure that they're being updated with every piece of information that they're learning through these negotiations so that they can be informed about what's happening with their loved ones. They also need to stay very focused on any leverage that they can build with the hostage takers in Haiti. This is a very organized gang that has fallen into the power gap that's been created by the assassination of the president, by the long-term political and corrupt practices in Haiti. So there are no easy solutions here. This is going to be a protracted negotiation that they're going to have to leverage a lot of the international community and the voices of the loved ones.
It sounds like to me that this is a very brazen gang. It's well known, feared there in Haiti. Is it odd or rare that they're not afraid to disclose their identity?
That is a bit odd, and it does raise the level of their brazenness. One of the important factors there is it should suggest that the law enforcement infrastructure in Haiti right now isn't what it needs to be to affect any kind of effective response against these kind of acts. And that's something that has to be kind of put together by the UN, by the international community. And that's difficult to do under these kind of pressures. That gang has stepped into this power vacuum and is looking to take advantage of this situation where they have the US attention. So this is more than just about hostages. This is more than just about money. This is about them asserting themselves as the preeminent organization in Haiti that is filling this vacuum that the government hasn't been able to fill for many years.
And obviously, just recently, the tragedy of the president of Haiti being assassinated, natural disasters there, extreme poverty. Has this just created a hotbed for vice and for violence and gangs like this one?
Absolutely. The populace there is turning to their own means to provide for themselves, and this gang is really stepping into that vacuum. So it's that complex really makes some very complex situation for the negotiators and for the administration as they deal with them, because they don't want to elevate their power or their preeminence within Haiti throughout these negotiations.
Phil Andrew, thank you for joining us and giving us some of your experience. We appreciate it. Thank you.